Hello everybody, thanks so much for clicking on this short video, in which I would like to briefly show you my plant hospital, which is actually my office. And by this I mean that since many years, whenever a plant is really not thriving at my home, I just take it to my office, I put it in front of this big window and call it a day. And funny enough, for a lot of these plants, my office seems to be just the perfect sanatorium. And as an example, I want to show you the oldest patient in the hospital, which is this ficus. I think it's an abidjan, but I'm not sure. And on this patient, I performed some serious amputation surgery to help it get better. So what I basically did was, I took a lot of stem cuttings from this ficus, I put them in a perlite prop box and then repotted them in soil or pond. And as you can see, the propagations are doing just fine. Now I have to add that these cuttings took like 7 months to root in perlite, which is absolutely a record in my experience. Now, because I started taking all these propagations, the mother plant in the hospital really rediscovered its health and started branching out like crazy. And I think this mother plant by now has been in the plant hospital for between 10 and 15 years. So let's hope it has a good health insurance. And to be quite honest, I think that this plant is showing some yellowing leaves left and right from time to time, just so it can stay in the hospital. Now obviously a plant as old as this ficus needs 24-hour full care. So that's why I decided to give it 2 small companion plants, one jade plant and one tradescantia, that you will see in just a couple of seconds. Here they are, to look after the old ficus plant. And I think I have to agree with those who say that a ficus plant with lots of branches is way more interesting than a ficus with just one single stem. And by the way, these old and sick plants even get a surprise visit from time to time from this beautiful butterfly that I helped getting out of the window afterwards. Now I remember that most of the plants that I moved into my office date back from the time that I didn't have any growing lights in my house. And you might have noticed that most of the plants in my office are basically plants that enjoy full light and even some direct sunlight, like this ficus. Now, as I said, I think it's a ficus abidjan, but if any of you know for sure what species of ficus this is, please let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.